On the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at a celebration taking place. Ooh, man, congratulations. I'm looking at you happy about something in your life coming up. These energies are always nice to be in, man. This is what makes it all worth it. All right, so make sure when you're in this energy that we're taking the time to look around the room, look around the things that you have, and we feel love. We feel gratitude for the things that we have. All right, so this is sitting down and taking a look at everything good going on in your life. Humans often have time where we tend to look at the negative things that we have going on instead of the beautiful things, and we miss our blessings. They go right over our head. Right. And I'm looking at, that's the case. I'm looking at the Aquarius energy. I'm looking at the star. So this is about this next chapter of your life, you becoming the star of your own movie, your own show, your own reality TV series. So whether this is learning how to make content or whether this is taking back control over your life to where your life is happening because you want it to happen like that, not because of the situation you were thrust in. And I know a lot of people find themselves in that type of energy. All right, so I'm looking at one of the bumps that you're going to hit coming up. I'm looking at some of the same thing happening over again. It says wake, work, scroll, repeat. Right. So what we want to do is we want to break that monotony. We want to do fun things. We want to break that up, breathe life back into your daily life by making one fun thing a day, something that gets you playing, something that gets you moving around. I'm looking at you exercising your body, especially your arms, your upper chest cavity. Needs to be, all of you guys should be bending and flexing your shoulders, your arms. This is how the lymphatic system pumps through the body. The lymphatic system in your body is the system that pumps mucus out of the body. If this isn't working in your body, then you're going to have problems in the body, right? It's also connected directly to your mood, to your motivation, to the thoughts inside your mind. So to move that stuff around, to have a healthy flow of it, we have to have movement of the body. So I'm looking at nature in the background. So make sure you're going to the park, going on walks, things like that. I'm looking at money popping up. I'm looking at the Benjis popping up for you. I'm looking at money coming in and dropped into your bank account. Congratulations. I'm looking at the 8 of hearts. Ooh, the 8 speaks on sex and magic, and the heart speaks on love. Not just emotional love like with a person, but also the love that we feel with God, with nature, with the animals, with a tree, with a plant. If you guys have never fell in love with a plant, man, I highly suggest it, man. They are very, very healing when it comes to emotional healing. So make sure you guys are planting plants this summer. I'm looking at peace coming into your life. Congratulations. I know this last couple months has been painful for you, have been hurtful, or you've been through some rough things, but I'm looking at up in the future coming ahead. I'm looking at some peace happening in your life. I'm also looking at people from the other side wishing you peace and love, health, prosperity. I'm looking at a balance taking place. I'm looking at ups and downs, and I'm looking at this next phase is like a balance. I'm looking at you getting rid of some things you have. There's some type of articles, some type of cleaning that needs to be done. We want to make sure and jump on that immediately. And so it says things down at the bottom. So if you've got anything you need to clean, anything you need to throw away, we want to get rid of that old stuff. So whether that's an outfit you'll never wear, or whether that's shoes you'll never wear, or something in your kitchen cabinet or sitting on the kitchen counter that you need to go clean or throw away, whatever that is. So this is going to remind you to go and clean your immediate living space. All right, when we do that, it invites in a new type of energy that's going to make you feel better. I'm looking at the heart chakra popping up. The heart chakra is the magnetic flux that comes out of your chest. This organ, your heart, produces chemicals in the body that go both ways. Some that heal, some that make you feel good, some that heal the cells in your body, and some that hurt. Some chemicals can be produced from the heart that can kill you. Heartbreaks can kill you. All right, so I'm looking at the heart popping up. Needs some mending. I'm looking at an activation taking place. I'm looking at a heart activation between two people. I'm looking at you getting scammed in the past, but I'm looking at in the future. This is coming in upside down. So I'm looking at the universe kind of ripping you off, getting crumbed when it comes to things like money and love. But I'm looking at in the future down the street and around the corner. I'm looking at that's flipped upside down. So I'm looking at some abundance that's going to be coming into your cycle. It's well needed, well deserved. I can feel it. Some type of drama loop that you're breaking free from a cycle, breaking free from a loop. Congratulations on this next phase of your life. If you're wanting to know what's going to happen deeper, listen, you're going to book a full session with me. If you guys want to book a full session, there's going to be a link right down in the description or the comment section of whatever app this is on. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I've got 2 open spots today, so if you guys want to book a full session, shoot me a message. I will see you soon. Enjoy your immortality.